What's up, folks? Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I am doing a subscriber request. David Farrell, you requested that I do Tom T. Hall's song, Beauty is a Fading Flower, but I couldn't find that one. So I got another flower song by Tom T., and it's Second-Handed Flowers. Let's see what Tom is just an absolute treasure. The closest artist I could think of to him is John Prine. And modern day would be Jason Isbell. Just lyricism that's just in a different stratosphere, different style, different delivery. But Tom T, just incredible. So here we go. Aggressively.
I was working in Miami for a day or two. I decided I'd look up a girl that I once knew. I bought some flowers and went to see a girl I used to know. The lady at her door said she had married long ago. Times will change and towns will change, but there I was alone. And suddenly I wondered, would Susie be at home?
Another one?
So with the flowers in my hand, I walked toward her gate. Someone touched me on the arm and said, you'll have to wait. Then I noticed there were people standing in a line. Some of them were holding pretty flowers just like mine. They explained that Susie had been in an awful crash. Doctors said that she had just a little while to last.
Oh my God. I'm already wrung out. And the bass line in this thing is just adding some kind of oomph. Not just to the song, but or the melody. I don't know where he's going with this, but I'm already like, oh.
When I walked into her room, I felt a sense of shame. But I heard Susie whisper, I'm awfully glad you came.
Oh.
She had been the girl that I had always gone to see when someone that I cared for had been untrue to me.
Oh.
I handed her the flowers and she gently kissed my hand. She said, don't be embarrassed, you know I understand. I said goodbye, and as I bent to kiss her fevered brow, I heard her whisper, thank you for the second-handed flower.
Oh, I want to cry. I'm even more wrung out now. Man. Well, I have a friend who's like this, where we're extraordinarily close and we're friends, and she's, I'm that person for her. Any issue, anything, I'm like her go-to person, and she's that in many ways for me. But what a joy it is to actually have a friend of the opposite gender, And like dudes, we have dude friends and we talk our own lingo. Girls have girlfriends, same thing. But when you have somebody of the opposite gender, you're not looking to get with them, but you're as close as could be. You could share just about any thought. I could share how guys look at things, and she'll tell me what a girl might be, or like you might have messed that one up if that's what you said or that's what you did, because this is how a woman takes it. And it's a beautiful thing to have like the inside scoop, but that's friendship. That's a friendship of a different kind, where it made me think of how much we love our dogs. Because like, what is the deep, your dog of 14 years or 12 years dies and you're crushed for so long and you never even get over it, completely. But that, I mean, friends are that way. Like when you have that trusted friend, and to me, it has to do with feeling welcome in this world. This is an unwelcoming world. You never know where you're safe. You were always looking for like, okay, where's the danger? And I don't mean paranoia, but I just mean like, what's going to go wrong next? Who's going to try to take stuff from whatever we're thinking? But when you're in the presence of somebody who makes you feel welcome, you feel better about yourself. It isn't just that you like being in their presence, but a true mark of a beautiful, wonderful human being is somebody when you're in their presence, you feel better about yourself. You're not running all these indictments through you. What did I say? What did I do? How am I not measuring up? You feel comfortable in your own skin with that person. And all those thoughts were kind of pumping through my brain as I was listening to this story that had a nice tempo to it. There wasn't too much information at once, and there wasn't too little. It kept feeding and going and going. And you're like, all right, where are we going? And there was a little interlude in there, and then the lyricism returned, Tom T returned to singing, and then you found out. But she knew they were secondhand flowers, because he was trying to bang some other woman in town, and she was already married, so he went to go see his buddy. But she had to be dying. I mean, please, you throw that in there, it's like, oh no. But at least he got to see her off. At least he got to see her off. He loved her enough that she was always his go-to person when something else didn't work out, and that's fine. We've all got that in life. If you're not romantically interested, and mutually not romantically interested, it's really nice to have that person in your life. And it's like, stay in your lane. You know what your lane is. Don't step outside it. Who said this? I don't know, Mark Twain. Somebody I read somewhere, some quote, something like, why would I wreck a perfectly good relationship by falling in love? And it's like, yeah, exactly. Some relationships are so good just the way they are. Don't go over the deep line here. Deep line? What does that even mean? Don't go over the line. But anyway, all right, folks. Oh, David Farrell, good choice. Oh, I got to rate this song? Oh, gosh, some songs just put it to me. They just sort of take me outside the normal, I don't know, aquarium of ratings and out into the ether to try to figure it out. All right, the number that popped into my head on this was an 8.7. The lyrics alone, but the instrumentation got me. Tom's delivery, it just wrung me out. And I like feeling things. I do. I like being taken out of the moment and into this moment, And there it is. So, David, thank you again, my friend, for that request. Shout out to you and everybody else. I'll see you on another video. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.